Pastor Kush. CB, no interruptions today. Came here extra hour. It's like 6 in the morning. I'm back on my weed maps rant. Let me explain to you how weed maps work. Weed maps is a lying company. I should say a lot of fucking companies like corporate. I'm sure they boosting their income up, revenue up, so they can do this IPO, food investors. Anyway, let me go into that's my opinion on that. But let me give you the facts. Weed maps, I see a lot of complaints in the forum, and they not lying. In their own forum, you have to go read through a lot of bullshit, and they got a lot of faithful employees, and they got a lot of people who hate, So you gotta read through the line. But I'm gonna tell you my true story, truth, what I found out. Uh, to me, I didn't, like I said, I didn't. You heard my other video. I don't know if I put it up yet, but I didn't really know, really too much care about no weed maps. I just know that um, anything you start, you need to be in the directory. So I seen was 3 directories out there: TH Finder, Weed Tracker, and Weed Maps. There was a couple other ones, Pot something and something else. But I looked at the traffic and the one and talking to 2 other dispensary owners that 2 of them would be the best way to go. Um, so enjoying when Weed Maps, one of them was expensive. I think Weed Tracker was like $395 to be on that thing. So my whole thought is, well, I know, okay, I have to get, I need to be in a directory, and then they'll probably need them more than 3 or 4 months, and then referrals will go from there. Because I'm not no new cat to owning a business, and real estate is a good ground is to establish or uh, platform just about for any business, because mainly we base our business off of customer service and referrals. So anyway, I'm the master of referrals. I planted seeds 20 years ago, and they popping right now to this day, just based off on good services. Besides, I ain't too much interested uh, services and people I don't know in real estate. I'm tired of showing houses and trying to help people with super bad credit unless they family and friends. So skip on that. So anyway, uh, put the listing on Weed Maps. Asked the patients to give reviews. Didn't really read too much of the policies and stuff, but I can tell you this right, nobody in my shop did a review. I said for one person that did a review from the shop, right? I mean one patient that I could think of. So uh, we was asking everybody, come by the shop, friends, family, patients, come to give us reviews. So we, got, which for me, I could even did it even, popped it up more than that by putting on a couple of my sites, but I didn't even have time to even do that, so it wasn't too much important of that. But then we got this joker from 3P comes in and says, "Oh, patting this and doing this." I said, "Patting, you for real, man?" I tell him like this: I don't give a fuck about Weed Maps, really, man. Are you for real? He was hyping on Weed Maps, this and that. Man, give a fuck. He knew about it. He said, "There's people, that people." I said, "Man, are you for real?" First off, he talking about a tight community, man. If it was so tight and you were so concerned about patients, you wouldn't have gave the next door dispensary, uh, have one of your boys come over here and vend them bad marijuana. Come on, man. You don't care about nothing but the fucking bottom line, man. Then he trying to make it real streets. Had one of his peoples. I don't know if it's peoples. I'll be honest. No, it was one of his peoples. Staff members try to attack one of my staff members. I mean, come on, this is getting ridiculous, man. I mean, come on now. We 40 something years old, you know, dude. You don't even wake my fucking ass up, dude. So, but you have woke my fucking ass up, right? So, so the little guy from Weedmaps and tell me this, and I said, okay, man, do whatever. Everything cool. A couple weeks later, rep want to give us some coupons. We got the coupons. The coupons, nobody even using the fucking coupons. We got the coupons, and then he told me this. He said, well, I can move you up to a certain point, But I said, man, we need to do that, man. We don't worry about no stuff like that. Then he said, okay, you can get second place. All right. I said, okay, whatever come through, let us know. Second place came. He gave it 3P. So I don't know how much they were playing for second place. They told me fourth place claim came. I said, okay. My mom said, I'll test it out. I don't know if this is going to help. Uh, fourth place came. We paid $1,500 that. 15 for that. 4 coupons at $4.95 and our listing fee. We over 3,000, 34 something. All right. So, woo woo woo. He kept calling about get some text blasts, get some photos. I'm like, okay, we already, doing good on our patients and membership. We're just trying to handle, grow at a nice, steady pace, take care of our patients and members that we have. So I'm like, we don't need that. We don't need that. He gave me a suggestion. Okay. So anyway, what happened? Well, phew, I heard we got about 4 more minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna make this 2 parts. What happened after that? Okay, I got a bad taste from the beginning about them removing our positive reviews in the first 2 weeks of operation based on what these 3 people said. This guy from 3P in Santa Fe said. They removed our positive reviews. Kid you not, they removed them, right? Moved them. Come on, we patent them, right? Okay, remove them. Now, if you look on some of the Santa Fe dispensaries, you could tell there's a lot of patent reviews. But I don't go around. I don't even care about that. I'm not going around stitch. I just, just looking at stuff and see how we was mistreated. So we started Puff Puff. I said, design Puff Puff 411, a real directory based off the top positions or based off of reviews, bookmarks. So you have to actually, we can't set you up there at the top. I'm honest about that. We can't set you at the top now, but you can buy space, right? But we're not going to, you can't buy space and say you're the number one. I'm not going to allow that to happen now. You have to be number one based on reviews and bookmarks and clicks. So anyway, skip that. So we in the process of development. Matter of fact, we still, I think we like I say not even in the final stage. We got a little more to take it out, but and overall it's running real good. So one of our staff members put a T-shirt up, design on her Facebook page, and he commented on that. Weedmaps. He put what did he comment? Excuse me. He just put spam. Weedmaps.com. Right? And then everybody, I guess I didn't even know at the time. It took me 2 weeks to figure what was going on. When people was telling me, I looked on our Facebook, our Organic Way Facebook page, and I'm saying, okay, I don't see nothing what they're talking about. Staff members put fuck Weedmaps.com. I said, hey, that's a good idea. So I bought the main name. So what happened to that? Cool, spring gathering come. I heard some stuff. I didn't go to spring gathering for whatever. Cause I can hear out of one ear, so I ain't know too much records from bullshit anyway. He wanted to hit on one of our bud tenders. And it seemed like from there everything started going off. I noticed. I said, because sometimes have a lot of glitches. So I looked on a mobile version of the Weedmap site. We vanished. And then he tried to tell my staff member, oh, it's because there's some glitches going on, woo, 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 or something he said. So many places, but so many, that's what he said, so many places on there. But I'm like, okay, there's 2 people on there that don't even pay for their listing. So start stuff going down here. Next day I get a call, because what happened was, once again on our Facebook page, Organic Way Facebook, this time, somebody was talking about Puff Puff One. He put Weedmaps, boom, spamming again. And he was participating in the conversation. We don't come on Weedmaps talking about Puff Puff 411, but I don't see the problem if we was to do that since we was paid listen at the time. Okay, if you don't know, they took us right off. Cause I see other listings, people promoting TH Finder, their other little shops on their page. They pay for it. We didn't come on Weedmaps for him nothing. Didn't do nothing to them. He comes on our stuff, promoting his Weedmap site. So you get a call talking about patent reviews again. I'm like, what? Nobody patent no reviews over here, dude. Okay, first off, they voted to nominate us for the best overall collective. Okay, so we bet since we stopped paying certain monies, you could check this out. they accused us for padding our reviews, and they removed us. Now, what really happened was we decided we paying that fourth play $1,500 no more, right? And when we stopped doing that, he stuck us way at the bottom. Whoop! Talking about that's how it go. That's all bullshit. From the point is, you took it off the mobile application. You stuck us way at the bottom of the fucking site. You moved our positive reviews. Took us totally off. I asked you, where is the proof that them positive, them repetitive reviews came from our ISP? I ain't told nobody. Nobody. Our staff ain't even got to. We focusing on other stuff. We focusing on Puff, other thing. I'm also even trying to buy 10 houses in Vegas right now. I ain't got time. I'm like, okay, you know, bigger, better things than thinking about telling somebody to pad reviews. If you look at the space of the reviews, like 7 days before we had a review. So we went constantly, not unlike new dispensaries in the area that's actually padding their reviews. Mr. Ice Guy, 3P, continue to pad their review. Again, I shouldn't even say this, but I can just tell you, you can see the thing. Negative review, and they throw a positive review. But they didn't, you can't really tell that cycle anymore because they remove mostly all the negative reviews. So once again, I have the screenshot because I've been taping and recording all of it since y'all jacked me out of my money. Yeah, I'm real disgruntled. Yeah, dude, you fuck with a nigga money, he get very upset. But I'm not gonna come down there. I want to say something else, but I won't be, general. I'm not coming down there to Newport Beach. No dude from Compton coming to Newport Beach so y'all can set me up. But I'm gonna tell you this: it ain't over. It ain't over, motherfucker.